If you're really preparing for UPSC, SSC, and other government exams, then these questions will give you a boost to your preparation, or give the correct answer in the comment below before revealing each question. The term Nishka in the Vedic period referred to what? Option A, a gold ornament, a type of weapon, a religious manuscript, a type of grain. So the correct option is option A gold ornament. In the Vedic period, Nishka was a term used for gold ornaments worn around the neck. It was also used as a form of currency or wealth exchange in ancient India. And the next question is, which ancient Indian king is credited with establishing the first navy? Chandragupta Maurya, Ashok, Samudragupta, Raja Raj Chola first. So the correct option is option D, Raja Raj Chola first. Raja Raj Chola first was the first Indian king to develop a strong naval force and expand overseas trade with Southeast Asia. The Chola Navy played a crucial role in controlling the Indian Ocean. The famous Brihadeshwara temple at Thanjavur was built by which ruler? Krishnadev Rai, Rajendra Chola first, Rajaraja Chola first, Narsimhavarman first. So the correct option is option C, Rajaraja Chola first. Rajaraja Chola first built the Brihadeshwar temple in 1010 CE at Thanjavur, Tamil Nadu. It's a masterpiece of Dravidian architecture and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Next question is, the Saptang theory of state was propounded by which ancient scholar? Kautilya, Manu, Megasthenes, Vishnugupta. So the correct option is option A, Kautilya. In Arthashastra, Kautilya described the Saptang theory, which explained the 7 elements of a successful state. Swami means king, Amatya means minister, Janpad, it means territory, Darg, fort, it means Kosh means treasury, and Danda, it means army, and Mitra means allies. Next question is, who among the following rulers is credited with compiling the Sangam literature? Option A, Karikala Chola, Rajendra Chola, Pandyan king Neduncalion, या Pulaxin II. So the correct option is option C, Pandyan king Neduncalion. The Sangam literature, it's a Tamil poetry, was compiled during the rule of the Pandyan dynasty, particularly under King Neduncalion, 2nd century CE. These texts give insight into ancient Tamil culture. The next question is, the Nagar and Dravid styles of temple architecture flourished during which period? Mauryan period, Gupta period, Chola period, Harappan period. So the correct option is option B, Gupta period. The Gupta period, 4th century to 6th century CE, saw the rise of Nagara, North Indians, and Dravida, South Indians. Temple architectures, for example, Nagara styles like Dashavatar temple was situated in Devghar, and for the Dravida styles, it was early rock cut temples in Tamil Nadu. And the next question is, the famous Nasik inscription was issued by which ruler? Rudradaman first, Gautamiputra Satakarni, Ashoka, Harshvardhan. So the correct option is option B, Gautamiputra Satakarni. The Nasik inscription was issued by Gautam Balashri, the mother of Gautamiputra Satakarni. It describes his victories over Sakas and Kshatrapas. The next question is, the Hathi Gumpa inscription provide details about which ruler? Option A, Ashoka, Kharavela, Chandragupta Maurya, Harsha. So the correct option is option B, Kharavela. The Hathi Gumpa inscription in Prakrit was issued by Kharavela, the ruler of Kalinga, Odisha. It describes his conquest and administrative achievements. Next question is the earliest evidence of horse-drawn chariots in India is found in which archaeological site? Kalibangan, Sanoli, Lothal, Dholavira. So the correct option is option B, Sanoli. The Sanoli excavation, Uttar Pradesh 2018, revealed Bronze Age chariots, proving that horse-drawn chariots existed in India during the late Harappan period. Next question is who was the last ruler of the Mauryan dynasty? Option A, Brihadrat Maurya, Dasrat Maurya, Kunal Maurya, Samprati Maurya. So the correct option is option A, Brihadrat Maurya. Brihadrat Maurya was the last ruler of the Mauryan dynasty because he was killed by his general Pushyamitra Shung, who established the Shung dynasty in 185 BC. So it's a part 4 of our Polity MCQ series. That's all, and it's important for all like government exams like railway or PCS, SSC, and all. It's important. It's also important for general knowledge as well. So till then, keep learning and keep growing.